always had a teleprompter. Since ¡56, Eisenhower used a teleprompter. When Sean Hannity's screaming at the president for his reliance on a teleprompter, he's reading his rant out of the teleprompter. Sarah Palin, and don't get me wrong, I love Sarah Palin. I do. I'm so pissed she's not running. I'm a comedian. I need her. For those of us going cold turkey on Bush, Sarah Palin's like a double dose of methadone. She was yelling at the president for his over-reliance on the use of the teleprompter at a Tea Party convention. It was the very event that the media caught her with notes sharpied under her hand. Now, isn't that a classic case of the Bering Sea calling the Chicago River moist? What is that but a 5th grade teleprompter? That's a teleprompter for people who can't read fast. It's a remedial teleprompter. It's a short bus teleprompter. I love Sarah. Because she can't help herself. She can't. She went on a bus tour last year, big bus though. She went on a bus tour last summer, and she it was going to be a 6-week tour across America, and she would pull into wherever the candidates who were really running. She pulled into the same town that Mitt Romney was announcing the fact that he was running for president, and of course the media, you know, she's a bright, shiny object. So. And she was asking the tough questions. Who out there likes their freedom? She was giving out revisionist history lessons. I'm not making this up, that Paul Revere rang the bell to warn the British about gun control. I did not know that. And then she quit the bus tour halfway through after 3 weeks, so you gotta give her marks for consistency. Wow, that one, didn't it? She went to Jerusalem and visited the Wailing Wall, and she was so golly gosh excited because whaling used to be a huge industry in Alaska. No, you're right. No, she didn't say that. But for a second there, you weren't sure. Can't help herself. Every 2 weeks or something, every 2 weeks, she erupts. She's like Republican herpes. But I mean that in a good way. Her second book came out last year. It's called America by Heart. And she talks about Alaska's proximity to Russia, giving a foreign policy experience. You know, I was across the street when a friend of mine was arrested once. That doesn't qualify me for a position on the 9th Circuit Court of Appeal. 8th Circuit, maybe. How about this? I can see the moon from my backyard. I'm a spaceman. Her first book was called Going Rogue. She sold 1.5 million copies, 85%, to people who hadn't bought a book in 5 years. That's true. She's queen of the literati. She's selling books to people who don't read. You can see why she got a second book deal. Publishers love her. They never considered targeting the non-reading segment. Next, sunglasses for those born without ears. Curb feelers for the agoraphobic. Invisalign dentures. I will say this. She does look like she can handle a gun better than Dick Cheney. You get shot in the face by the former governor of Alaska. It's no accident. Dick Cheney, who just had a heart transplant. Although I think transplant is a bit of a misnomer. I think installation might be closer to the mark. But I don't know about you, but if I had been the donor, I would have clawed my way out of the grave to scoop that organ back. He was on that list for 21 months. He had a 5th heart attack last year and then supported a book tour. Went on a book tour. 5 heart attacks and he lives. Yeah. This guy is so evil, hell keeps spitting him back. You know what it is? My wife's parents are in for the weekend, and all the pipes froze.